Hi. Here I am. I have been on a work trip. This has been my home. I only have 20 minutes before I really need to head out, and as you can tell, I'm tired. I've been talking about how much I love my makeup routine for a long time now, and on this trip, it has been put to the test. I have this little pouch. This is literally all I need. Step one is I always clear this bag. As I go through my routine, I'm gonna be starting to clean up and put it in the bag. You don't leave things in there because you're gonna dig around and it's a waste of time and energy. So the first thing I do, put concealer, and I use the e.l.f. one because cost-wise, it's great. By the way, I've gotten really tan on this trip. Right now, I'm just not at the point where I wanna like buy new shades of makeup yet. Concealer is the only thing I'm leaving out. And then just one pump of the Fenty Pro Filter foundation. It works so well. So I put a generous amount of it right onto my cheek and I spread it with my finger. By the way, you probably want to moisturize your face, wash and everything, or else makeup like this does kind of cake. See, I have like a huge dot put right here. Spread it. I used to use a brush, but then I really felt lazy about washing the brush, and there's nothing with more bacteria than that, so definitely need to watch out about not cleaning your makeup brushes and also not switching out your expired products. To talk a little bit about my experiences here, the people I've been working with, I love them. They're really fun to talk with. Everyone I feel like is really outgoing, and this is just when I thought like, oh yeah, I've been more outgoing. Like in New York, I have my own shop, I talk to people all the time. I must be really outgoing now, but for some reason it brings me kind of back to like memories of college, memories of like when I was at RISD, where like people would be hanging out together day one. I'm like, I kind of just want to go back to my room. So at this point, the goal is to look like a ghost, and then you come in with the bronzer, and this changes everything. It's important that I have this on a stick first because, again, it's like you don't need a brush. And I have my go-to places, really, really important. Here, I kind of maintain a cut crease. I don't think this is a correct term. I definitely leave this really defined line, and then I blend upwards. So immediately I go from ghost to ghost with bronzer. I keep building it. I'm not really sure I love this specific color, but I do like the product overall. It comes with this brush even if you really wanna. And then I like to bronze my nose, the bottom, the top, and it gets me a little button illusion right here. Oh my god. That has never happened before. Use my fingers on the inner corners, but this is different for everybody depending on your brow bone, like your brow bone here, what is gonna look right. I really just recommend years of awkward looking makeup for you to experiment and understand, wait, this is for me. And right now, I swear, this is for me. I like finally hit my target everyday makeup look. So my whole thing is to contour the top here, contour right here. You'll see. This is only half of the story. I do come in with powdered bronzer. You might be thinking, but like, why? I just think layering up on this works well, and also the cream bronzer leaves your skin just like a tiny bit sticky, and it's like the perfect foundation for putting powder on. And I just do this to refine because I feel like I can't get the right definition with just the cream bronzer, and it's also not the most realistic color. That one is like too orange for me, but this one, it's like in this ashy brown. It's by the Sephora collection. I've had it for so long. Talk about expired shit, but like I'm still trying to hit pan with this. It really gives that look of real shadow. So this is the only brush that I really rely on and like need to clean. Blend. Mascara, I jump right into it. The classic eyelash one. It literally does not reach my face. It has this natural curve to it, and my face is not right. I think my cheekbones are too tall or something, so it bumps into it and I can't even curl any of my lashes. So the only way I can really truly reach all of my lashes and like get to the root of it is with this little partial one. Even when you have very, very sparse and small lashes, if you curl it right, it will stick up like this, and then the next step, the mascara will come in, okay? I wouldn't say this is my most favorite mascara ever. This is my first time using it, but my favorite mascara ever got discontinued after using it for 2.5 years, and I never got to even tell you about it. Sad. But this mascara is a tubing one. I actually learned about it when I did my first photo shoot, and the makeup artist was saying, oh, I'm using this on you, by the way. And I asked her, and basically the concept of a tubing mascara is the way that the formula dries up and stays on your lashes. When it comes off your lashes, it will come off like a tube. It will be hollow. So if you think about that logic, it means that it gets solidified and it's very flexible, and if you were to shed the mascara or rub it off, it would not smear. It would just come off as a solid tube. Because a lot of us will top off our fake lashes with mascara at the end, but have you ever taken off your fake lashes and then have your mascara stuck to your falsies and like yank out some lashes? So as you can see, I go really heavy with mascara. Talk about clumpy, but I don't give a shit. From afar, or is anyone ever like, no, okay? So I have lashes now on one side. I had a dream last night that I was distantly related to Kendall Jenner somehow. Like my I don't even know, like my cousins, sisters, who like. And then I got an email saying, oh, Kendall has a few hours to kill and we want your suggestions on what to do. And I was like, where? You don't even know, I don't even know where they are. And then the bottom. Second to last step is eyeliner. I'm completely out of this dark brown one that I got at an Asian supermarket. And I wouldn't even recommend it, so I'm not even gonna tell you, but I picked this up at the closest drugstore I could find. The reason why I do my eyeliner after my mascara is because my eyeliner is always designed to fit around my mascara. Have you ever put on eyeliner and then once you put on mascara, something looked off? That always happens to me for some reason. I think my eye shape is just very difficult or complicated to work with when I want to do a wing. So this is what I do. Mascara first, I relax my face, you know, no stretching, relax. And then I draw a line from just the edge, like the corner. This is not even, okay, there we go. And then draw the tip, and then I draw outward. One line. This is what I do, very weird, but I draw up and then down. I don't fill in the space. In the past, I would always fill in the space here, but I don't because it would just look wrong. It would not look right for my eye shape, okay? I just want it to look like an extension of my eyelashes, so it has to go up almost like a strange triangle and then come down like this. After you got that gentle wing down, I line only the part of my lash line that's underneath my iris. I don't even know if anything's coming out of this stupid eyeliner. Ouch, and it's so scratchy. This is the ultimate control. Le contrôle ultime. Are you sure? It's the ultimate scratch. Now, very, very important final step is concealer again. I used to have this little concealer pencil, but I ran out of it, so my substitute is the same concealer and then just a little brush, and you touch up very important things. Like I put in my cut crease. This is why I feel like it comes together for me, the look, okay? As you can see, I no longer fill in my brows. What I do is I contour the bottom and the top. I really like to shape my inner lid like this, and then right here, super gentle. Tip. Oh, I forgot about blush. Yeah, that is the last step, my bad. It's just that I've always carried my blush and lip with me. It's usually in here, but I've carried it with me for the last couple of days because every time I eat, it's gone, so I touch it up at work. Make sure it's here, yeah. Right here. I do this. This is the Tower 28 lip cheek thing. That looks good enough, right? This is my everyday makeup. I really gotta run now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Coming live from my hotel room. Yes, I have a hole in this, but it's okay. I have a jacket. All right, bye.